Hello, my dear students. Welcome you all to today's EVS online class. Today, we are going to start a new chapter Water, a Wonderful Liquid. Children, as you know, that our day begins with the use of water. Water is one of our basic needs. Water is a liquid which is tasteless, colorless, and having no smell. Water can flow easily and takes shape of the container in which they are placed. Some other liquids are blood, honey, milk, oil, urine. Today we are going to cover these subtopics: blue planet, human body, uses of water, sources of water, states of matter, evaporation, condensation, and water cycle. Children, you know that our Earth is called a blue planet. 72% or you can say 3/4 of surface of Earth is covered with water and rest, that is 1/4 of surface of Earth is covered with land, which means water is much more than land on the earth. About 97% of that is salty ocean water, which is not suitable for drinking. Human body. Our body is made of water. The body of an adult human being is about 72% water, which is contained in our cells. Life is possible on earth only because of water and air present here. Children, in our day to day life, we use water for drinking, for washing our clothes and utensils, for brushing our teeth, bathing, for cooking our food, cleaning, watering plants, and to generate electricity. Sources of water. We get water from two sources: natural sources, man made sources. Rain is the main source of water. Rivers, ponds, streams, springs, seas, and oceans are examples of natural sources, as these are provided to us by nature. Wells, tube wells, dams, and canals are man made resources as they are made by the man itself. States of matter. Water has three states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. A large amount of water is present in the forms of ice caps on mountains and glaciers. These ice caps, glaciers, melt due to the heat of the sun. These form rivers which flow into the oceans. Liquid water can be seen in flowing and still water in streams, rivers, ponds, seas, and oceans. The air also contains water in the form of water vapor. Ice, water, and water vapor are the three forms of water. Evaporation, the process by which water changes into water vapor or heating, is called evaporation. Condensation, the process by which water vapor changes into liquid water on cooling, is condensation. So, children, water changes its form on heating and on cooling. Water cycle. In nature too, water keeps change its forms. Due to heat of sun, the water in the rivers, ponds, lakes, seas and oceans evaporates into the air as water vapor. High up in the sky, this water vapor comes in contact with cold air. It cools down to form drops of water. These small drops of water join together to form clouds and precipitates back to the earth in form of rain and snow. Collection, evaporation, condensation, and precipitation are the four stages of water cycle. It shows the continuous movement of water within the earth and atmosphere. This cycle of change of water in nature is called water cycle. Thank you children for being with me. Have a good day.